Thank you, Mitra. Really, it's my privilege and honor to be associated with this Camtech. So before I begin my formal inaugural address, let me welcome Sri Tarun Kapoorji in absentia. I believe he would have been here. Today there is a parliamentary committee, that is why he could not join. But as Mr. Jasubai has said and confirmed, he has confirmed his participation on 27th on valedictory. So once again, good morning to all distinguished guests. Chief Guest Sri Amarnath ji as Additional Secretary MOPNG, Mr. Das, who would also be there in the second session, DG DGH, and all the distinguished guests, acclaimed industry experts, professionals, and participants who are associated with this in this virtual mode. I believe it would have been another scenario had it been a really physical kind of conference as it used to be there, which I believe is very soon, probably after Deepavali or by the end of December, the systems would be opening again and we would have chance to meet again once other. So I thank Mr. Jasubai to give me this honor to be convener and chairman with this Camtech. And it's my privilege to welcome you on this platform of Oil and Gas World International Energy 2021 Conference. The International Integrated Energy Show, which is being conducted by Camtech from 25th to 27th of October 2021. It is an opportunity for the professionals from the upstream, midstream, and downstream hydrocarbon industry to meet and interact on a platform to bring in synergy on a different level and get value from each other's association as a total value chain project something. Then this is also, we are taking cognizance of the urgency to address the issues which are emerging on climate change platform, impact of that, as well as ESG issues, and switching from fossil fuel based, not only exactly switching, but transitioning to more cleaner options available. So these are the pressures which are our industry is going to meet, and through discussions and deliberation during this conference, definitely we will be realizing the targeted goal of this conference, which is decarbonization as well as the growth of oil and gas industry running together. This 3-day online industry meet definitely would provide an opportunity for all the stakeholders in the industry to experience digital display of the latest equipment, technology, and service providers across E&P, natural gas, and LNG and refining and petrochemical sectors. The upstream conference will also bring together the industry patrons, key decision makers from the Indian upstream oil and gas sector, along with professionals from the industry with intense knowledge sharing sessions. It is really an honor to have Sri Amarnath ji, Additional Secretary MOPNG, associated in the inaugural session with us to guide us and give an inkling on the way forward where the industry is supposed to be moving forward during this 3-day virtual conference. Energy, as we know, will be of highest importance for India as a country on its journey towards becoming $5 trillion economy, and the role of upstream oil industry thus becomes even more crucial to meet the growing needs for industrial infrastructure and domestic consumption. Through this series of events, industry executives will have an opportunity to participate in a focused and highly interactive discussions tackling critical issues currently shaping the energy future or the energy spectrum available for addressing the country's energy requirement. The reserve replacement ratio for an upstream explorationist is now becoming more costlier as it is more hard to find. Opening a new basin definitely takes in a higher end technology, cutting edge technology with new concepts, with limited data. So it is the stage where the digital interventions and the high-end technologies would be supporting further evaluations of the category 3 basins, which we call category 3 basins and frontier regions. There is an ever increasing trend of adopting AI-based for screening basins for new finds as well as sustainable solutions towards hydrocarbon production coupled with green energies and decarbonization technology. Oil and natural gas will be part of energy system for decades to come, even under ambitious effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions in line with Paris
Yeah,
Agreement.
this should
It is crucial to
Hello?
review and address the immediate social and
Murthy here.
environmental aspects associated with oil and gas
Hello?
projects across the country
Matada.
and move in a much greener way with adoption of technique, technology, as well as the intellectual pursuits to address all the issues in a more synergistic way. Energy transition is definitely a key word in global energy shift from fossil-based system, but however, we also need to realize as we move on to those energy efficient systems as well as addressing the energy transition issues, the impact on environmental to get those minerals and those elements which would be requiring to sustain even EVs, other things, and the environmental impact associated with that also needs to be addressed, and then only we will be able to truly project the transposition from the fossil base to exactly the cleaner systems. In India also it is underway. It is among the world's top 5 countries in terms of renewable power capacity. By 2030, this low carbon energy sources could be account for around 60% of India's total power capacity, well above what is originally committed to under Paris Agreement. Engaging the emerging generation of innovators and entrepreneurs who can provide the technical and social solutions for future energy mix is critical to ensure that the energy transition is sustainable, inclusive, and enduring. Oil and Gas World IE 2021 is being organized at the right time to engage the patrons of this industry with intense knowledge sessions that would enable participants to interact with and learn from the globally renowned expert and industry veterans. Thank you once again for giving me this opportunity to be with you all. Thank you.
Thank you,
And
Mr. Shiv.
all the success this event would be having in coming days.